The timber deck is an Australian icon and an integral part of our great love of outdoor living and entertaining. But constant wear, tear and weather mean you need a proper maintenance program to keep it looking at its peak. At Home Timber and Hardware, we reckon if it's worth doing, it's worth doing properly. So if you follow these simple steps, you'll get the most out of your timber deck year after year. If you're not sure whether your deck is ready for recoating, try this simple water test. Just spray a few drops onto the deck. If the water beads on the surface, it doesn't need immediate attention. But if the water soaks straight into the timber, it's definitely time. Next, check the deck for loose, cracked or rotting boards and replace them if necessary, using the same timber. Over time, oil, dirt, mildew, mould and algae can build up on the timber, so you need to clean the deck with a specific deck cleaner. Wet the deck thoroughly first with a hose. Then, apply the diluted cleaner and scrub it into the grain. Leave it for 10 to 20 minutes, then clean it off with a hose or high-pressure washer. Oil-based finishes take longer to dry and generally require more frequent recoating. Some water-based products are formulated to last longer than oil-based finishes. They also dry faster, have a gentler odour and are water washable. Either way, they're formulated to repel water, resist mildew and prevent fading caused by UV exposure. Once you've made your selection, you're ready for the important step of sealing. For best results, use a high-quality brush or lamb's wool applicator and avoid applying in full sunlight. To ensure that you get a clean and consistent colour during application, ensure that you stir the can with a scooping motion before starting and in between each coat. For corners and other difficult areas such as steps, railings and decking board ends, use a paintbrush. Dip your brush in the tin and wipe any excess from your brush, using the rim of the can. For larger areas, use a lamb's wool applicator. Dip your applicator in a tray and evenly press out any excess on the tray ridges. Apply in nice, even, long strokes and ensure that you go in the direction of the grain. A proper tip is to do the full length of 2 to 3 boards at a time, applying it well into the board. You can avoid that streaky finish by keeping a wet edge on the applicator and by doing double coats. The last step is to seal the end grain, which can help prevent rotting and water damage. 2 coats are recommended, allowing time to dry between coats. Drying time varies on the product and can be up to 24 hours, but it may take longer if the humidity is high. Water-based products dry quicker, allowing 2 coats in one day. By following these simple steps and doing your preparation, cleaning and application properly, you'll enjoy all the benefits of a first-class timber deck for many years to come. If you'd like proper advice on a whole range of DIY projects, drop into Home Timber and Hardware anytime.
Your local Home Timber and Hardware.
The proper hardware store.